Hi guys, my name is Martin. Welcome back to Stellaris. We are off to a start. We don't know it's good yet. It kind of depends on what kind of AI empires that pops up around us. But we are so far expanding. So let's go ahead and start the game. We can run on fastest while we wait for for our science ship to get up there and do some sciencing. Our construction ship is hooking up that last mineral, which is all well and good. We're clearing a tile here. Yeah, we want to build a power plant there for sure. Ooh, that's interesting. Size 20. That's much better than this one though. So yeah. We don't actually have the surface yet. Let's find the science ship. Or is it? It's kind of the last stop on our route. I think I will, once this one has been surveyed.
Anomaly found. Construction complete.
Again, a high failure risk. I will leave it for now. And then I will send you, Science Man. There. What's that? Are you... Okay, that one needs to be serviced as well. We are here. Construction ship is done. Unity has completed its queue, so okay. Let's get the power plant working first. Here we are. And let's get the construction ship. That's not the construction ship. Here we are. We have this one hooked up. Do we want to go here directly? I don't think so. I think we'll go here first. And I will hook up this power. Right here. When we have enough minerals, that is. I don't know if I want to hook up those, that one we want, but do we want to hook up this science? Kind of depends if we'll build one colony ship to get this one, or we'll build two to go in either direction. It's a little bit wasteful in terms of claiming territory, since there aren't that many other stars out here that we could get into our sphere of influence. So I'm thinking we'll leave that planet for now. Okay. So you're done. Now you come here. I can't actually seem to get it. There we are. And do the planet first. How are we looking on the colony ship? 17 months. Okay. Scientist leveling up. Good. Let's do. Let's see here. Yeah, we're still 3 years away from that. So let's do the corvettes. Some armor while we have the time. What would that cost to upgrade? Shouldn't be expensive. 15. Yeah, we're not gonna do it, but we can do it at a moment's notice. So that's gonna be a thing if we get well, not attacked. I mean, it's that kind of thing, right? It feels better to have some defenses, but in actual life we won't be able to do anything if we get attacked for reals. Oh dear God, that's a lot of blockers. That's unfortunate. And there aren't really any good spots for colonization either. Here and here we could get like a fast start, but yeah, that's disappointing. I was hoping for something a little bit better than that, I gotta say. Bleeding power, but we are getting hooked up with like 4 more, actually 6. Once that is done, we should send that guy there. How are we doing for food? We're at +3. Guess we're gonna have to send this one. Though I do hate removing science. Yeah, we'll send you there, and then you can work that thing. Once you get born, that is.
System survey
care
complete.
Of our immediate power problems.
Construction complete.
No traces of the hyacinth. Okay. Better luck in one of the other systems, maybe. Let's see. We did find a lot of minerals, though. So where should we go? Down here and continue looking for that hyacinth. There's nothing wrong with surveying down here. If we find a better planet, it's not too late to change our mind. We want to settle somewhere other than that one. The size is good, but the blockers are horrific. Build yourself a mining station there, please. Okay, there's another one. Size 16. We're finding a lot.
Situation log updated.
Encounter in Perquim. Okay, the Delta bogies. They aren't actually... I'm confused. Oh, my construction ship is no longer there, right. So, I'm assuming that these are just peaceful cows. Though they are red. They don't look peaceful. Hopefully they won't go killing my stations. It seems like they didn't. You found some power there. How about the mineral pool? Oh. Well, we could still make this into a good power planet. There aren't that many blockers. I like that. I think we will colonize here instead of the other one. It'll expand our borders down the galactic arm. And there's a lot to be said for that. Okay, so in that case, let's research here and here. And having done that, we'll go up and do all those minerals. And then our first colony ship will send down here. That's gonna be the plan. Do we want to build more stuff? If we want to make that our energy planet, do we want to do just science here on our home world? I'm not going to specialize them just yet, but it wouldn't hurt to think
Anomaly
about what we're going
found.
to do. Another anomaly, but it's so high risk. More power. No.
System survey
Do
complete.
science maybe for now. The hyacinths must be there. Okay. The CNS Wyvern has managed to isolate a residual ion trail in the Skipiton system that is identical to the one those produced by the chrysanthemum's engines. It must have originated from the hyacinth. Although the faint iron trails is over a century old, science officer Oksana Rychenkov has managed to track it on an outbound trajectory towards the previously uncharted star. We have entered its coordinates into the situation log. Okay, so now we know they are
Research complete.
there on the fin system, in the fin system, which wasn't there before, was it? I don't think so. Let's go and survey that one. It seems worthwhile. There's our colony ship. Good. So, naval capacity. Bit early for that. I guess I'm going to go hydroponic. It's gonna be okay. Alright, and we need to queue up colony ship. It is expensive, 279. The military dictatorship is helping. So, yeah, okay. We're gonna save up for that because that is the most important thing. Get our borders pushed out there. We cannot exploit these resources currently. And there is the Hyacinth. The great arc ship is parked in a stable orbit over Fin 2. No power signatures have been detected from within its hull, and we are not picking up any distress beacons. An armed boarding party should be sent.
Situation log updated.
To investigate. It is right there. I just need a science ship. It doesn't need to be any particular level or anything. So let's just move there and get that taken care of. Research. Alright. They were close. They are neighboring systems. You have done that thing. Good. So we can hook up these two. And that's pretty much all that we can do right now. So let's do that. And how's that pup coming? Well, he is working hard. I don't know. In a couple of ways, this planet is pretty good for power. That has base 1, that's base 2, base 1, 1. So base 5 base power. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 base minerals. 3, 4, 5, 6 science. Science is something that the sectors do really well. I guess that for now we're gonna have like a mixed build, like science, energy, minerals, the works at our capital planet. Later we may change it. And again, we may just keep it.
Special project complete.
Our boarding party has returned from the Hyacinth with a gruesome report. Human remains in amounts consistent with the Ark ship's entire complement of 250,000 colonists were found on board. Most seem to have died from starvation, but there were also signs of small arms fire and cannibalism. We were able to recover the captain's log from the archives. Wow. How should we respond? Okay, let's hear. We're 15 months out from Earth and proceeding on course. Things have gone smoothly so far. The colonists are fast asleep, and Dr. Kolbeck has reported strong vitals across the board. Our journey has taken us outside the influence of the sun's gravity well, and will soon reach the point where it has been deemed safe to activate the Hyacinth's subspace wormhole generator. I have made my reservations about this device known in previous log entries, but we'll know if it works soon enough. We actually made it. Astrogation is still working on getting a fix on our position, but judging by the stars outside, I think it's a safe bet to say that we are not in Kansas anymore. Unfortunately, the Hyacinth suffered a major engineering casualty that resulted in a complete loss of power, and we are currently running on batteries. Kolbeck has informed me that we may need to wake up the colonists. I'm on my way down to engineering to see why Maggie is taking her sweet time getting the reactor up and running. Hopefully we can get underway soon and begin our search for the Chrysanthemum's colonists. Starvation has gone from bad to worse. There are no longer any realistic hope of restarting the reactor, and the last of the Hyacinth's power reserve was spent in our attempt to reach this misbegotten system. We had hoped to find some place habitable to set her down, but no such luck. We've got enough juice in the batteries to keep life support going for a few years, but with a 250,000 colonists up and about, the Hyacinth's food supplies won't last a month. I've called a meeting with all department heads, and we need to come up with some sort of plan. This will likely be my final log. My bridge crew is either dead or missing, and a group of colonists are trying to force their way onto the bridge as I speak. Our main food supplies ran out weeks ago, and there are reports of cannibalism. I kept a small stash of food for the crew to keep this old girl running a while longer, hoping for some kind of miracle, I guess. When the surviving colonists found out, they're through the doors. Back, damn you. Keep your distance. I'm the captain of this ship, and I'll be damned if I'm gonna let you butcher me. He died. So, we have a clear picture of the grim fate that befell the Hyacinth. Her crew and colonists had circumstances been different. It could very well have been us, drifting above Fin 2 like a silent tomb. Sobering reminder of the dangers humanity has faced in this cold and uncaring universe. The Hyacinth would now be towed into the orbit of Unity and converted into a museum as soon as the human remains have been cleared out. Despite its tragic history, the Arctube is almost identical to the one that brought our ancestors here from Earth, and our sociologists could learn much from it. So we gain 127 society research. That was easy. So, do we actually get another building here, like a museum or something? I don't think so.
Research complete.
Like some sort of building there, right? Okay. Survey speed. Awesome. Research speed. Definitely. We want that. As soon as possible. The minerals, not quite. Actually, I think I'll cancel this. I want to keep the minerals for the what do you call it? The colony ship. And I think I'll just move there, which means 279. There we are. Get that working, and then when we have 60 minerals, we're gonna reactivate our construction ship. You are mapping out the last few planets here in Finn. Pretty close to level 4.
System survey complete.
That was a boring system. Okay. Aliens there. know for a fact that there aren't any plants here. We're gonna colonize that, I suspect. So maybe we make a big jump this way. And you have enough to do that. How far away are you? About 60 experience points away from level 4. How are you guys doing? You're at 2, 2, and 2. So we should be surveying a lot faster now. There's an Arctic world here. Looking kind of gloom. There we go, level 4. And you have completed your construction, so you can come down here, build a mining station. And when you have finished that, we should consider some of these. Let's see, 15% there, 15 there, and 22 here. Yeah, so all of them a little bit dicey.
System survey complete.
But still, I think we're gonna have to go for them now. Colony ship is almost up and running, so I guess we won't find any other colonizable worlds. 3 colonizable worlds in your home territory isn't bad. So I guess I can't complain. They bypassed us.
Research complete.
Orbital hydroponic farms. Good. Okay, influence. Influence is more important now. We're going to use it for colonization, among other things. But food and leader lifespan. It's pretty damn good too. Especially because we have the quick learners or adaptable, whatever it's called, that skill that makes us level up faster. So we can have a level 5 guy for longer. I'm going to go for this one.
Construction complete.
You have finished, that's done. So it's our colony ship, so yeah. Let's go here and spend 41 influence. That's based on the distance from our home system. So the minerals are poor. Where are we going to settle? Say there. No early boost. But we will get boosting both here, here, and here, which is pretty good. Here we can get an early boost. Or there maybe. We get 2 boosts and early food. That might be nice as well. But this is going to be a power planet. So what we really want to do is boost power. I think I am going to put you here. And then my first building is going to be a power plant there probably. Let's do that. And we can name our colony right here. That's nice. I'm gonna call it, I think it already had that name, but Skiption. Just so that it corresponds to the system name. Make it easier. Construction ship is done there. Good. So we'll want to come down here and build a wormhole station. And once that's done, we can probably start farming these resources, since the colony is on its way. Automated shipyard. All right, good. So,
Situation log updated.
we know that very well. That will give us a ship. If we complete it. And since those ships are a little bit more powerful than what we have in the beginning, it's certainly not a bad thing. There we are. Our colony is settled, or at least it's on its way to be settled. I guess we should pop up a solar panel network. I think we should have done that a long time ago. It's kind of a mistake that I didn't queue that up. Wormhole station being built over there. Science man. Can also spend some money here. Say build a research science center.
Special project complete.
There we are, and we got 200 experience. That's pretty solid. And 3 raiders. You can return and join the fleet. While you, Mr. Science Man Oksana, are you gonna go and do the other 2 anomalies right now? That's a 15, that's a 22. Say we do this 15 here. And then we kind of survey over this way. I think that's gonna be okay. We are running very low on power, but that's mainly for the colony, the -8, which will go away in a short time. So our construction ship is done. We can now reach a bit further. Do we want to get the mining station first? Sorry, the power first. No, let's just do that one. It's fine.
Construction complete.
Military fleets can join up. You finished your construction, okay? Do want to build a spaceport here. Fairly early. Can get some food there. Make it grow quickly. We need to get it to level 5 ASAP.
Research complete.
Another level of armor. Okay, good. So we have 2 levels of armor fairly early. That could be useful. Corvette assembly yard. I think I'm just gonna go for this one. Mining network level 2. And then we're gonna do the Corvette like so. Did we get a sensor? Yes, we did. We do have the power for it because we had +7. So that's a better chance to hit. +2. A little bit sensor range, but that's hardly important. Save that. Upgrading this fleet will cost 34. Does it say how long it will take? Not on this. Let me just check something. First of all, I want to know how long it takes. That's pretty quick. And second, I want to know if I cancel it, do I get my full refund? I do. Okay. So there's no need really to upgrade it right now. We can upgrade it very swiftly if things heat up. We have plenty of places
Construction
to go.
complete.
Governor leveled up, that's nice. We do need another governor, by the way. Mining station is done, and the construction queue here is finished. So you're working on that. How long until the minerals are done? 18 months. You are growing at 1.2. So it's going to be another 2 years before you finish. I don't see much sense then in building something here right now. We'll wait on developing that planet any further. Save up money for Skiption here. And the construction ship, well, it is doing the power thing. How's my science ship? It's at 96. Signs of battle. Okay. That's a precursor thing.
Situation log updated.
Get that research done right away. Yeah. So that should yield some sort of resource which we can exploit. So we'll probably bring the construction ship up that way. Alright, I'm gonna put in a break here, and when we get back we're just gonna continue exploring. Still don't know what kind of aliens we're gonna meet in this area. We may actually want to start... Where's this survey? Here. To investigate these guys. What are we doing right now? We're doing that thing. It's gotta be a year. Yeah, I think I'm going to investigate these aliens. Let's go ahead and do that. Put the science on hold for a little while. It's gonna be okay. I'll put in a break though, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.